Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back to my Animal Crossing island. It's Lita. I just want to give a quick updated tour of my fall island. I did some redecorating, so you can come up the stairs here and see my new cemetery changed up for Halloween. And yep, usually I give my guests a ladder so they can actually come and crawl into the hole for pictures. See? Yeah, people have been telling me that they love to crawl into the hole themselves. Usually I have a shovel there, but I grabbed it for reasons. Because I ran out of shovels, because they all broke, all 5 of them. Anyway, yep. Here are some redecorations. I have some garbage cans, some bloodstains, and if you use this is a spare shovel in case my guest needs one. But in these holes are a skeleton. My friend asked me, are they all skeletons? And they're partially all skeletons, and they're partially all skeletons and the head. And yep, if you come up this way, it's my usual unsettling cemetery. This is seasonal, so it doesn't really change that much. My friend does not like it because you have to walk around here to go see red. He's complained multiple times about it. Anyway, yep, if you walked up here and you walk up here, you come to my house. You can't really put the bloodstain here, but yeah, here's my, I guess, greeting you, and here's my spooky house. Alright guys, welcome back to my Halloween setup. As you can tell, I am a angel, Red Riding Hood, a little angel. And this is my spooky room, which is the first room when you come into my building. And as you can see, we have a train station, and some ballerinas that have jumped onto the tracks. And my friend's like, this is a very unsettling room. I don't like this room. Yeah. The bugs are here because my friend donated some bugs to put into my Halloween display. So this is from Taka. So thanks, Taka. And yeah, so the idea is that she shows up on the train platform and causes women to jump into the train tracks. Very Yobawari style horror, where they lose control of themselves. So yeah, they jump onto the tracks, and in like Midnight Mermaid, I think it's like a manga. I can't remember. I'll correct it if I get the name wrong. But yeah, they all become ballerinas, and you can hear the cricket. I put a cricket here so you can have the sound. Next room. Oops. So this is the next room in the house. So you walk in and you see this conventional sitting place, but as you can see, another story is being told. So the story I want to tell here was that there was 3 guests, and they poisoned this 4th guest right here. So that's why there's a blood splatter here. And if you actually go around and you turn around, you can tell that there's some dark machinations here going on with the dollies. So maybe the dollies persuaded them to poison the 4th girl. There are 3 white teacups and 1 black one. And yeah, people are like, I don't like this room. So this is usually my Asian style room, but I left my Asian style pictures on the wall because I didn't have any room in my storage for them. So I went for a more surreal horror here with this one. So it's like a bunch of grooms facing the walls, a guy playing the piano, and one of the groomsmen has been murdered by the dolly. And I had a bunch of wedding stuff, and I didn't really know exactly what I want to do for a wedding one, but yeah. So this will tie into another room, but yeah, it's not really that spooky as compared to other rooms, but I kind of like it because it lets me use all my groomsmen. This is one of my favorite rooms. It's actually based off the Bismarck Wedding Bride. So in Bismarck, there is a bride that calls the telephone booth here. And there's a lot of small details. Like, I think parking lots are creepy because they're limo spaces. So when you walk into the space, you have the light hitting you in the face and you're like, whoa, you're just confused. And then if you walk around, there's a bunch of DIYs, and if you actually hover over the DIYs, they are wedding themed. But if you actually look up, there's a bunch of floating heads. I think it would be creepy to walk into a parking lot and having to fight flying heads that fly at you, and you don't really have any control over what's happening. Very spooky. I don't like it. Anyway, as you remember, there's a blood stain that goes all the way from the outside of the house and it leads up to the inside. It actually comes in from the other room as well, if you haven't noticed. But yay, spooky room. And I get to use my scattered paper, which I'm really happy about. So this is one of my other rooms I designed. It's a Japanese school style room. It actually was designed twice. So I actually had it before and it had more stuff in it, but since I'm running out of storage, I wasn't able to keep the stuff that I had for the original room. But yeah, as you can see, this guy is obsessive and he's summoning a being from the underworld or like beyond, and they're already starting to appear. There's a bunch of schoolgirls starting to appear here. It's in the school and a skeleton. And yeah, maybe he's calling in something that he should not be calling, but unfortunately, it is the case. So my room on the bottom, well, I've been making a lot of remarks that it is the same room, but I disagree because I added a dolly here, which I usually would not put in this room. But also, some blood spider. I think this room is generally creepy regardless, so not much has to change in this room to make it even creepier. So if you actually want to visit my island, you can come and visit my island here. I did make a copy of it, so and it should be raining during that day because the copy of the day I made of it is a raining day. And if you want to visit me, this is my dream address. I'll include it from the bottom. But feel free to visit the island anytime you want to come. It will be changing in November. Probably around November 5th, it'll be changing to a December theme. So I just wanted to make a quick recording in case I wouldn't be able to record on Halloween. But yes, this is my island, and I am very enamored with it. Anyway, I have one last scene to share. And it's my Halloween display. I changed this area into a wishing area, and it's seasonal. So when it becomes Christmas, it'll change again to a Christmas seasonal area. And as you can see, I have some of the decorations here. I'm actually watering this to have the patch fill up again. So I moved my nephew's house beside me so he wouldn't be so lonely. He complained to being lonely. And if you walk this way, so I had stitches for a while, and I collected Bob because I remember my friend wanted Bob. Hi. Hi! So we go down this way. This is my final Halloween display. This changes seasonally, so before it's a wedding display, and now it is a now it is a Halloween display, except the piano has been remaining here. Anyway, thanks for coming to my island. I hope you come visit the dream address. And yeah, I wanted to record my island in case I wouldn't be able to record for Halloween. But I will record a clip of how the Halloween is and what everyone's costume was. I'm so excited about it. Anyway, thanks for coming. Bye!